regarding our grievances, we had handed over to him this week. So he was very kind enough to give us an appointment, and it was a very positive outcome. Now, we as residents of St Tome and Fontainhas have several issues that we put forward before the mayor. And the first issue was about that festival of Fest the Pope, which he agreed to, for the moment, cancel it.
Not for a moment. He has cancelled it.
Cancelled it, and not to have it. And he being the mayor of our place, he was definitely with the people of Fontainhas and St Tome. So we are very much grateful to him for this, what he has done. So also there are several issues which involve several bureaucrats. We go with a lot of sentiments that this has not to be done, that has. But he has told us the legal implications, and it involves several agencies, the collector, the police department, and various other agencies, revenue, and all those factors. So we will need to have another session among the members and come with a charter of things and solutions, where we'll have to present before him and sit before all these agencies, and then they will direct us as how they could go about it for a smooth and permanent solution to our issues. So
Our main problems, the issue that we face is the parking inside the residential areas. So what they've asked the mayor is that there should be a solution so that the tourist vehicles and all other vehicles which are not of the residents should be parked in some centralized area, which the mayor has agreed, and he says he will definitely look into it. The other issue was regarding the signages and other boards which are giving a wrong direction, and people are not able to understand what those boards are. So he's going to have a review of those boards as well. The sanitation part, because the tourists do not have anything, no sulabs, nothing within the St Tome and Fontainhas area. So what we suggested is that there is a project of the smart city which is coming just across the Ore Creek, and some sulab arrangements could be provided on that side, so that tourists who are getting into this area of St Tome and Fontainhas have something before they, or if they, whenever they want to use it, they can go across and use it. So these are a few things that the other thing that has been discussed is about roving carts and some fruit vendors and all that who are stationed inside our area, which is not a good thing to have. Plus, there is some other antisocial elements who are seen there from morning till night every day. So we have discussed that as well, and he has promised that he will see that some action is taken, and probably if law permits, and they may appoint wardens for the ward, which will take care of all these issues. Anyway, we have, as my colleague has said, we are having another meeting very soon with all the departments, concerned departments, with these issues, and we'll come to some way to sort out. And Mayor has been very helpful in listening to our grievances and agreeing to find a solution. Thank you very much.
डिमांड की टूरिस्ट रिस्ट्रिक्शन करवाजे रिस्ट्रिक्शन कर
no, there has to be a regulated system where you don't overburden the infrastructure of the area, and there should be also a timing for these tourists. They come in, especially area has more of senior citizens, and especially during the siesta time. We all Goans are used to our afternoon siesta, so that is the time when they don't respect the sentiments of the residents. It is more of a residential area, and business activities are always there. Wherever there is tourism, there is always this type of activities take place. But we also travel abroad, we also go to other places, but we don't behave like that. We respect the sentiments of other people, other places. So we expect the same from them. They should respect the sentiments of the people of the area, knowing it is a conserved and heritage area. There is a certain amount of decorum and discipline involved. So that is what we want.
One major thing that the mayor has helped the residents, is to cancel the festival, the festival of fetch the Pope, by what name that goes. So that is one assurance he has given to us, and that is, we are very thankful that he has helped us with that.
One more thing, you have spoken about traffic.
Yes.
Then what happens to your restaurants and all those?
No,
You
no.
want them to park car at
Yes, we want them to park, because anywhere in the world, you can't go to a restaurant and park your vehicles close to a restaurant. So you have a centralized parking. We have suggested to the mayor a centralized parking at Pato, and that we have got footbridges coming into this area, so they can use those footbridges.
But what happens to those restaurants who have specially kept this parking space for the people?
Nobody has kept parking space.
No, no
Nobody
one has kept parking
You
space.
can't keep parking
Now the
space
question
like-
is, we have to come to some way of working out the residents, the establishments for their personal parking, they require spaces. So all that we will work. The authorities will have to sit, and we will come with some plan. What mayor says, that we should work something and present to him again in detail. We are doing that.
Best is to have a centralized parking, and then you have these buggy systems that come within the city. Whether it's for the casino employees or casinos, you park in the centralized place, and then you have these small buggies that you have that travel from one point to the other and move within the city. So that would be, I think, ease the congestion.
The whole
Avoid
idea
this.
is to have a solution to all these problems. The citizens, the residents are really disturbed with what is happening. So this is our purpose of meeting, is to find a solution to all the problems. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stand by them and whatever, and they are residents also, so we have to stand by them.
But one more thing is that one way government wants to promote tourism. You feel tourism should not be promoted that side?
Where?
In those
See,
areas?
tourism should be promoted in a very sustainable kind of way also. No, if saying you want a lot of people to come, but then not having adequate thing to take care of the needs of the locals also is not correct. Especially in these areas, it's a very small area. See, that is what, there are 3 lanes and all, and that whole area is over. But if you have 1,000 people coming there every day, it's not possible to handle it. No. So if they're promoting tourism, something needs to be done in terms of being able to actually control the flow of tourists also. No, that is what should
Even
be.
there
done.
one demand was to declare it as no motor zone.
See, that has already been done. It already is a non-motorized one. Now the only problem they're having is with enforcement. So that is why we want all the concerned officials to be there. So let the residents themselves talk to the police and understand what their difficulties are. So we have to find a common ground with all these departments to make sure that everything is going well.
When you have called a meeting?
So now it depends on them. No? They will get back to me in maybe 1 week's time. Let them sit together, let them finalize. Once they get together, then all of us can go.
You just now said that it is permanent need to solution.
Yeah, we have to find a
But
permanent.
every year same mess was happening.
Papa, permanent solution means going forward, no?
No, but
What happened in the
once
past?
they come out with their solutions, will CCP adopt those solutions?
See, it depends on which department has to do what also now. No, see, I am prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure those people are comfortable. But we have to act as per our legal thing also. No, legally, if I'm allowed to do it and they suggest it, I don't mind getting it done.
Why I'm saying it because that is one of the famous areas.
And that is what I'm saying also.
Indian city.
Yeah.
And tourists definitely now want to see that because it's one
No,
of
see, that's what I'm saying. That is, these people also have no issue with tourists coming to the area. They have an issue with how those tourists behave. If they are coming and putting your foot against a wall, walking into your house and everything, no, that is, nobody will tolerate that at all. So once that is resolved, then we'll see. Yeah. Okay.